room still smells like your perfume. Your shadow sleeps beside my pain. I talk to walls like they're still you. Call your name inside the rain. Your coffee cup still by the sink. Your sweater on the chair. Funny how the smallest things are proof you're everywhere. I replay every word I missed, wondering when love became something I can't fix. After the last kiss, silence learned my name. Your lips said goodbye, but my heart still stayed. After the last kiss, I fell apart inside. You walked away last night to learn how to survive. Your laughter echoes in my phone. Old messages I can't erase. I read them like a sacred poem, trying to feel your face. They say time heals everything, but time just tells the truth, that loving you was everything, and losing you was proof. I'd give back every memory if it meant one more night. But love doesn't bargain, it just fades out the light. After the last kiss, I forgot how to breathe. You closed the door gently, but shattered me. After the last kiss, I learned what goodbye is. It's loving someone who doesn't come back to this. If you ever miss me in the middle of the night, know I'm still right here, loving you in the fight. I don't hate you, baby, that's the hardest part. You didn't break a promise, you just broke my heart. After the last kiss, I became someone new. A heart full of scars, still choosing you. After the last kiss, if love ever asks, I'll say I believe even when it didn't last. So here's to the love that almost was, and the goodbye I never chose. After the last kiss, I let you go, but a part of me will always know still wake up reaching for you, like you're just asleep beside me. Then the truth hits harder than pain. You're gone and it's finally sinking. Your name is written on my walls in every place you used to be. I tried pretending I'm okay, but lying comes so easily. We didn't scream, we didn't fight, we just slowly disappeared. Funny how the quiet goodbye is the one I always fear. I lost you, not all at once, but day by day. And every word you didn't say, and every tear I tried to hide. I lost you, and now the world don't feel the same. I call your name, but hear the rain. You moved on, I stayed behind. Your smile lives inside my phone, like a wound I can't delete. I scroll through nights we swore forever, now forever's incomplete. They say love fades if you let go, but mine still holds your face. I gave you all of who I was, you left without a trace. If loving you was wrong somehow, I'd still do it all again. Because losing you taught my heart how deep love really can be. You for leaving, that's the truth I can't deny. I hate that I believed love would never say goodbye. If you ever feel my absence in the middle of the night, just know I'm still right here, letting go with all my might. So here's to the love we knew, and the me I was with you. I lost you, but you'll always be a part of me. We were far in the midnight rain, two hearts with no goodbye. You said forever like it was easy, I believed every lie. Your name still sleeps on my tongue, your eyes still live in my dreams. Funny how love feels so alive until it's gone in between. I held your hand like it was home, now home don't feel the same. Every promise fades away, but the pain still knows my name. Love turned memory, and memory hurts the most. I lost you slowly, but I felt it all at once. We were everything. Now you're just a ghost that left in memory, and I'm still holding on. Your voice is trapped in my head, like a song I can't escape. I rewind the nights we had, try to fix every mistake. They say hearts are meant to heal, but mine still bleeds for you. I smile for the world outside while breaking in two. If missing you was a crime, I'd be guilty every day. I learned love doesn't always stay. Sometimes it walks away. Love turned memory, and memory's all I have. Your goodbye was gentle, but it cut me in half. We were destiny. Now just a photograph. Love turned memory of a love I couldn't keep. If you ever look back and wonder about me, know I loved you deeply, more than you could see. I don't hate you for leaving, I hate that I stayed in a world where your love slowly faded away. Love turned memory, but my heart won't forget. Your touch still haunts me like a permanent regret. We were meant to be, at least that's what I thought. Love turned memory, and it cost me everything I got. So here's to the love that slipped through my hands. I'll carry your name like a broken plan. Love turned memory, but the feeling stays. I lost you once, I lose you every day. I don't call you anymore, I don't say your name out loud. I learned how to be okay, at least that's what I allow. Your picture's face down on my phone, like it can still see my tears. I tell myself I'm moving on, while you're still everywhere. I smile when they ask about you, say I'm finally free, but healing doesn't make a sound when it's breaking silently. I'm missing you quietly in the middle of the night. No tears on my pillow, no screaming, no fights. I'm missing you quietly, like a secret I keep. I don't fall apart anymore, I just don't sleep. I pass the places we once were, like they don't recognize me. Love used to live in every corner, now it's just memory. I learned how to breathe without you, but it still feels wrong, like singing every word to a half just ache inside. I'm missing you quietly. No one knows but me. I laugh with friends, but you're who I see. I'm missing you quietly in ways I can't explain. I'm not crying like before. It's a softer kind of pain. If you ever think of me, no, I never made a sound. I loved you in the letting go. I lost you without a crowd. I didn't chase, I didn't beg, I just watched you leave. Some goodbyes don't shatter hearts, they teach them how to grieve. I'm missing you quietly, but I'm learning to be okay. Loving you from a distance, day by day. I'm missing you quietly, and maybe that's the sign that I loved you deeply and survived this time. So if you feel a sudden ache and don't know why, that's just me missing you quietly. Your shoes are still by the door, like you might come back tonight. I keep the light on just in case, but hope's a dangerous fight. You said you needed time to breathe, I gave you space instead. Funny how I'll be back, is something left unsaid. Without a warning, come back like nothing's wrong. I break myself forgiving every time I hold on. You're gone again, like it's easy to forget me, like my heart's not something you keep breaking gently. You're gone again, and I'm right where you left me, still loving you, like leaving me was mercy. Your silence says more than words, it screams what you won't say. I read between the empty lines, you're already halfway away. I trace your name in memories, like it still belongs to me. But every time you disappear, I lose another piece. I keep mistaking distance for something I can fix, but love shouldn't feel like waiting or a never-ending miss. You're gone again, like goodbye's your favorite song. I stay quiet, breaking is the only way to mean it. You're gone again, and this time I feel it. Something in my heart finally breaks instead of bending. You're gone again, but I'm learning to let go. I loved you enough to stay. Now I love myself enough to know. So leave the door the way it is. I won't beg you when you're gone again. I won't be here when you come back in. The calendar turned to 2026, but the sky didn't get the news. It's still wearing that heavy shade of deep October blues. I'm standing by the window watching the city turn to slate, waiting for a change in tide that's already far too late. I've checked the Weather Channel, I've checked the Morning Post, but there's no forecast for the ghost that I miss the most. The clouds are anchored to the roof, they're settled in the hall, and I'm just a witness to the slow and steady fall. I used to think the sunlight was a thing I could outrun, but I'm a prisoner of the shadows, hiding from the sun. The mercury is dropping and the air is getting thin, and I'm losing the battle with the water beneath my skin. And the rain won't stop tonight, drowning out the flicker of the flickering porch light. It's filling up the hollows where your laughter used to be, building up a canyon between the you and of the me. It's a localized disaster, a slow and silver flood, washing out the memories and the secrets in the mud. I'm gasping for the oxygen, I'm reaching for the spark, but the rain won't stop. It's only getting dark. Every splash against the glass is a saltwater regret, a physical reminder of the things I haven't finished yet. I see your old umbrella leaning lonely by the door, a tattered little shelter that I can't use anymore. I'm walking through the puddles in the center of the room, learning the geometry of this localized gloom. The world is a river and the house is a sea, and there's no room left for the ghosts of you and me. but the rain won't stop. It's only getting dark. Streetlights flicker in a charcoal sky as the 2026 clouds begin to cry. I'm standing on the corner where we used to meet. Now I'm just a shadow on a silver street. I don't have to tell the wind how much it hurts, or how the silence settles under all my shirts. The sky already understands the weight I bear. It's the only thing that's breathing in this empty air. I used to find a shelter in the hollow of your chest, a place where all my heavy thoughts could finally take a rest. But now the roof is leaking and the windows are all wide, and there's nowhere left for all this, always left to hide. And oh, the rain writes my name tonight, washing away the colors, blurring every side. It doesn't need explaining, it doesn't need a sound, just falling on the heartache, scattered on the ground. 1,000 little droplets hitting every empty space, where the memory of your shadow used to leave a trace. The world might keep on turning, but the storm feels the ache. Yeah, the only voice that answers is the rhythm that it makes. Every drop against the window is a story left untold, a chilling reminder of a love that's growing cold. It knows the way I search the dark for something I can't find, leaving just the echoes of what we left behind. I see a ghost slip by. In and out, washing out the worry and the localized doubt. The sky is empty, the rhythm is slow, and I'm just the water you had to let go. The rain writes my name. The calendar turned to January 26th today, but I didn't try to brush the winter dust away. I walked into the kitchen and I didn't turn the light. I've grown fond of how the shadows swallow up the sight. I used to fight the heavy, used to struggle for the shore, but I don't see the point in being happy anymore. The hollow in the hallway and the silence in the bed are the only faithful things that I have left instead. I used to miss the sunlight, I used to chase the gold, but the warmth of always was a story I was told. Now I'm wrapping up in never, and I'm breathing in the grave, and I wouldn't have it any other way. And no, it turns out sad feels like home tonight. the back of the shelf. It's a monument to us and a ghost of myself. I didn't flinch away or try to hide the sting. I welcome the vibration of the broken-hearted thing. It's a physical surrender, a biological rest, to let the winter settle in the middle of my chest. I'm a library of secrets, I'm a museum of dust, polishing the iron and the salt and the rust. Is it madness or mercy to stop the fight, to find a kind of sanctuary in the middle of the night? I'm a cathedral of echoes, I'm a vault of the gone. I'm not looking for the sunrise at the breaking of the dawn. No, I'm staying right here. It turns out sad feels like home tonight, better than the flicker of a false and faded light. I'm familiar with the sorrow, I'm a tenant of the ache. It's the only promise that I know won't ever break. The overhead is a mountain that I'm too tired to climb. I've settled in the valley and I'm taking all my time. It's a comfortable disaster, a localized alone, because sad feels like home. Sad feels like home. Lock the front door, I don't need the maybe or the always anymore. Turn off the lamp, close both my eyes, beneath the weight of the sun, away eyes skies. I'm finally home. The calendar turned to January 26 today, and I didn't try to brush the winter dust away. I'm sitting in the armchair that still holds your ghostly shape, finding comfort in the silence and the shadows like a drape. I used to fight the heavy, used to struggle for the light, but I've grown fond of how the nothingness swallows up the sight. The sharp edges of the leaving have finally turned to moss, a velvet kind of covering for the gravity of loss. I used to miss the sunlight, I used to chase the gold, but the warmth of always was a story I was told. Now I'm wrapping up and I'm breathing in the gray, and I wouldn't have it any other way. And oh, it turns out sadness feels soft tonight, better than the flicker of a false and fading light. It's a localized sanctuary, a pillow for the ache, the only promise that I know won't ever break. The overrated mountain that I'm too tired to climb. I've settled in the valley, and I'm taking all my time. It's a comfortable disaster, a hollowed out rest, to let the winter settle in the middle of my chest. I saw your favorite jacket at the back of the shelf. It's a monument to us and the shadow of myself. I didn't flinch away or try to hide the sting. I welcome the vibration of the broken-hearted thing. The grief is like a blanket, heavy, warm, and deep, rocking every memory into a permanent sleep. I'm a library of secrets, I'm a museum of dust, polishing the iron and the salt and the rust. Is it madness or mercy to stop the fight, to find a kind of beauty in the middle of the night? I'm a cathedral of echoes, I'm a vault of the God. I'm not looking for the sunrise at the breaking of the dawn. Winter's own sadness feels soft tonight, better than the flicker of a false and fading light. It's a localized sanctuary, a pillow for the ache, the only promise that I know won't ever break. The overrated mountain that I'm too tired to climb. I've settled in the valley, and I'm taking all my time. It's a comfortable disaster, a hollowed out rest, to let the winter settle in the middle of my chest. Sadness feels soft, lock the front door. I don't need the maybe or the always anymore. soft. The calendar turned to January 26th today, but the house is trapped in a permanent grave. I'm sitting in the kitchen where the clock has lost its gears, ticking out the rhythm of 1,000 lonely years. I try to call your name just to hear a human sound, but the words are made of lead and they crumble to the ground. I never knew a lack of noise could have such a heavy weight, like an iron bar or a rusted garden gate. I used to find a sanctuary in the way you breathe. Now I'm just a witness to the way you had to leave. The air is getting solid and the light is getting thin, and I'm losing the battle with the quiet from within. It's a localized disaster, a ghost town in my head, echoing the ghosts of every word we never said. And no slamming of the door, no crying out for more, just a heavy, hollow pressure on the kitchen floor. To buy the groceries and I didn't say a word. I felt like a confession that was never really heard. The television's buzzing with the static and the white, but it doesn't drown the nothing in the middle of the night. You're a song I can't remember, you're a voice I can't quite reach, a beautiful familiar that's moved beyond my speech. I'm a library of secrets, I'm a museum of dust, tracing out the outline of the iron and the rust. Is it madness or is it mercy to have no sound at all? To be the only secret hidden in a limestone wall. The static's getting louder, the frequency is gone. I'm a prisoner of the hush, from the dusk until the dawn. Turn off the lamp, close both my eyes. Beneath the weight of the sun, oh skies, it's so loud.
The music fades into 5 seconds of absolute dead silence before the track ends.
The calendar turned to January 26th today, but the world outside is silent and it's finally okay. I used to hate the quiet, used to fear the lack of sound. Now it's the only sanctuary that I've ever found. You were the thunder, you were the storm and the rain. Now the silence is a comfort that's settling my pain. I've made my peace with never, I found my truth in gone. And I'm not waiting for the sunlight or the breaking of the dawn. I'm a tenant of the hush now, a curator of the still, a heavy kind of quiet that I'm embracing with my will. The noise of us was chaos, the battle was a lie. Now I'm learning the rhythm of the permanent goodbye. And oh, the silence keeps me safe tonight, better than the chaos and the never-ending fight. No one's here to hurt me, no one's here to leave. Just the steady, quiet comfort that I've learned to believe. The world is a blur of voices, but I'm tuning out the sound. I'm anchored in the hollow of this peaceful ground. It's a comfortable disaster, a quiet kind of peace. The silence keeps me. The silence gives release. I walked past the garden where the weeds began to grow. I didn't feel the need to try and make it snow. I'm a ghost in my own body, a phantom in my head, finding peace in all the things that we never really said. The absence isn't empty, it's just a clean slate, a beautiful finality that arrived a little late. I'm a library of secrets where the books are all closed, and the silence is the only keeps me. The light is finally low. I'm letting go of the pain I had to know. Turn off the lamp, close both my eyes beneath the weight of the sun, oh, AI skies on the calendar flipped to January 26th today, but I'm still trapped in the static of a long gone yesterday. I found my thumb hovering over the green glow of the screen, searching for a signal in the space that's in between. I know the line is disconnected, I know the bill is dead, but I'm still broadcasting the things I never should have said. I dial the digits like a prayer, a habit of the bone, waiting for a miracle on the other end of the phone. The dial tone's a flat line, a long and lonely hum, a physical reminder of how hollow I've become. I'm a radio that's searching for a frequency of ghosts, proposing silent toasts to the thing I miss the most. And oh, I'm still calling you tonight into the cold and bitter corners of the flickering light. I'm shouting at the silence, I'm pleading with the air, knowing that the answer is a ghost that isn't there. The always is a busy tone, the forever is a blur. I'm losing the vibration of the person that you were. It's a localized disaster, a signal in the blue. Yeah, I'm still calling for you. I went to leave a message, but the mailbox has been cleared. Like every trace of us has just suddenly disappeared. I told the empty air about the coffee and the rain, about the specific rhythm of this localized pain. I saw a shadow on the wall that looked a bit like yours, and I felt the silver handle of a dozen closing doors. I'm a tenant in a body that's a museum of gone, staring at the phone until the breaking of the dawn. I'm still calling.
The music fades over the beep 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 of a disconnected line and a final low and dreamy piano note.
Calendar turned to 2020 says a clean and empty slate, but time is just a hollow shell, a heavy crushing weight. They told me by the winter that the edges wouldn't sting, that I'd find a different melody for my soul to try and sing. But I still see your coffee mug sitting by the sink, I find myself apologizing before I even think. The world is moving forward, chasing neon, chasing light, while I'm still back in the hallway on that Tuesday rainy night. There's no fresh blood to show them, no open wound to see, just a heavy aching phantom where a heartbeat used to be. I've mastered every I'm okay and every practice smile, but I'm just running circles on a never-ending mile, because it still hurts, it still burns, it still breaks. Every single breath is just another thing it takes. The overrated is a mountain that I'm too tired to climb. I'm a prisoner of a memory, I'm a servant to the time. It doesn't get any softer, it just gets more familiar, like a cold and steady poison that's trying to be a pillar. I thought I'd be further, I thought I'd be clear, but I'm still hurting here. I walked past the theater where we saw the final show. The marquee's got a different name, a different kind of glow. I felt the sudden sharp of it, a cold and silver knife, cutting through the logic of my reconstructed life. I've deleted every photo, I've given back the keys, but I still feel the winter in the summer evening breeze. The getting better part of this is just a clever lie, to keep the world from asking why the spirit has to cry. Is it a year? Is it a life? Is it a jagged line between the once upon a time and the I'm doing fine? I'm a cathedral of echoes, I'm a library of dust, tracing out the outline of the iron and the rust. Yeah, it's iron and it's rust. here. Calendar flipped to January 26th today, but the salt on my skin hasn't washed away. I'm standing in the kitchen, staring at the floor, tracing out the shadows that don't live here anymore. There wasn't a warning, there wasn't a sign, just the sudden heavy snapping of your life and mine. Now I'm breathing in the static, I'm exhaling the gone, waiting for a heartbeat at the breaking of the dawn. And they say that time is a river that carries the pain, but I'm just a localized island in a localized rain. I'm a library of secrets, a museum of the ache, watching every promise that we made finally break. And oh, it's just the tears after love tonight, falling in the margins of the flickering light. No shaking in my shoulders, no gasping for the air, just a steady silver tribute for the ghost that isn't there. The always is a mountain I'm too tired to climb. I'm a prisoner of memory, I'm a servant to time. The world thinks I'm surviving, that the fire has died, but it's just the tears after love inside. Past the theater where we saw our last show, the marquee's got a different name, a different kind of glow. I felt the sudden sharp of it, a cold and silver knife cutting through the logic of my reconstructed life. I see you in the puddles in the sono skies of gray, a beautiful familiar that is drifting far away. It's a physical surrender, a biological debt to a version of forever that I haven't finished yet. Is it madness or mercy to have no mask at all? To let the salt just crumble down the limestone of the wall. I'm a cathedral of echoes, I'm a vault of the wild, trapped inside the shadow of our very last goodbye. is still. The heart is a ruin I can't mend by my will. Turn off the lamp, close both my eyes. Beneath the weight of the sun, oh, AI skies, just tears. I'm the life of the party, the one with the jokes, a master of mirrors and a huddle of smoke. I walk through the office with a steady, dry gaze, navigating the 2026 morning in a functional haze. Nobody notices the shift in my tone or the way that I crumble when I'm finally alone. I've built a cathedral out of doing just fine to cover the wreckage of your life and mine. I'm a scholar of okay, a master of the mask, providing the answers that they don't even ask. But underneath the surface, where the light doesn't reach, there's a localized storm beyond the power of speech. And oh, it's the tears I hide well tonight, in the shadows that lean just out of the light. No shaking in my shoulders, no salt on my sleeve, just a hollowed out spirit that's trying to leave. I'm a library of secrets, on my sleeve I've gone, pretending to wait for a brand new dawn. The world sees a man who has finally survived, but they don't see the river where I'm buried alive. I saw you last Tuesday in the grocery aisle. I gave you a nod and a practiced thin smile. I didn't let a flicker of the fire show through. While I was drowning in the vision of you, I waited for the car door to click into lock before I let the heavy start to rattle and shock. It's a biological grief, a physical death for the version of us that I haven't finished yet. Is it lying if I'm breathing? Is it a sin to pretend that I'm reaching the start when I'm still at the end? I'm a cathedral of echoes, I'm a vault of the dark, protecting the ghost of our very last spark. stay in the dark. They don't need a fire, they don't need a spark. I'm fine, I tell the mirror. I'm fine, I tell the hall, while I'm washing away against the cold limestone wall. The digital clock flips to January 26 on the wall, but I'm still trapped in the second. I watched you fall out of love, out of reach, out of this quiet home. Now I'm just a king of a kingdom made of stone. I don't need a trigger, I don't need a name to set off the flicker of this constant, steady flame. I'm a needle in a groove, I'm a ghost on a track, searching for a signal that isn't coming back. I've memorized the shadows, I've counted every grain, all the salt that's settling in the middle of the rain. The world is moving forward, the morning is new, but I'm still a prisoner of the vision of you. And it's just tears on replay tonight, in the pale and bitter flickering of the January light. The same cold kitchen, the same empty bed, the same
repeat. The music abruptly loops back to the first 4 bars of the intro, then cuts to black.
The calendar stuck on January 26 today. Like a broken clock the world forgot to fix. I watch the porch light throw a shadow on the drive. Just a jagged amber spear keeping the ghosts alive. You didn't make a scene, you didn't even shout. You just gathered up the things you couldn't live without. The static on the radio was humming low and deep, while I was counting promises I knew we couldn't keep. I saw the taillights flicker through the winter mist, like a version of a story that no longer should exist. I reached for your reflection as it drifted out of reach, past the border of the lessons that the lonely have to teach. And all the world went quiet on the day you left. A sudden heavy hollowing of spirit turned to theft. The stars were just some holes punched in a gray and empty sky, watching every always we had whispered slowly die. I'm anchored to the threshold, I'm a prisoner of the floor, staring at the shadow of the clicking of the door. It's a localized December, it's a permanent bereft. Everything stopped turning on the day you left. I walked into the kitchen just to hear the faucet drip, tracing every secret that had fallen from your lip. The scent of your perfume is still a phantom on the air, a cruel and steady reminder of a life that wasn't there. I checked the 2026 calendar hanging by the stove, at the empty quiet future that we never fully wove. I'm a tenant in a body that's too heavy for the bone, learning how to navigate the kingdom of alone. Did you see the mirrors fogging? Did you feel the sudden chill as you walked away from everything against my heavy will? I'm a library of silence, I'm a museum of gone, waiting for the sunrise at the breaking of stopped turning on the day you left. The day you left. The winter started in. The cold became the only friend I've had beneath my skin. One more breath, one more door, but I don't hear your footsteps anymore. The day you left. It didn't come in colors or a flash of neon light. It was a January shadow in the middle of the night. It wasn't shaped like a suitcase or a key left on the shelf. It was a hollowed out reflection of a stranger in myself. I looked at the kitchen table and the way the light fell through a jagged empty geometry where I used to look at you. It's the outline of a silence where the laughter used to be, a physical geometry of you leaving me. I'm tracing out the borders of a space I can't inhabit, reaching for a forever, but I can't quite seem to grab it. The 2020 starts winter is a sharp and narrow line, cutting through the old ways of your life and mine. And oh, I'm learning the shape of goodbye tonight, in the cold and bitter corners of the flickering light. It's the weight of the absence, it's the curve of the door, it's the pattern of the dust upon the empty bedroom floor. It's an open-house disaster, it's a jagged silver frame holding nothing but the echo of your beautiful name. The world is turning circles, but the edges are so high since I learned the heavy shape of goodbye. I went to buy the groceries and I saw it in the eye, in the specific kind of distance of a passing stranger's smile. It's the way the bed is leaning on the lonely left-hand side, a landscape of a memory with nowhere left to hide. It's a rectangular silence, it's a circular regret, a physical surrender that I haven't finished yet. I'm a tenant in a body that is built of empty space, looking for the geometry of your disappeared face. Is it a square? Is it a cross? Is it a long and winding road? Is it just the heavy architecture of a secret code? I'm a museum of shadows, I'm a curator of gone, staring at the ceiling at the breaking of the and oh, but the edges are so high since I learned the heavy shape of goodbye. The shape of goodbye. It's an open hand. It's a footprint disappearing in the desert sand. The frame is bare, the light is thin, and I'm just the shade of the state I'm in. The shape of goodbye. Calendar flipped to January 26th today, but the kitchen's still trapped in a permanent gray. There were no sirens wailing, no thunder in the hall, no jagged lines of lightning written on the wall. We just stopped talking in the middle of a phrase, lost in the rhythm of the ordinary days. I watched you set your coffee down and stare into the yard, and I knew the always wasn't nearly quite as hard. No slamming of the heavy doors, no shouting at the sky, just a slow and steady fading of the us in you and I. We didn't break like glass against a cold and hollow stone. We just drifted into valleys where we're better off alone. And I walked past the bedroom and I saw the unmade bed, the books upon the nightstand that we never fully read. There's a silence in the hallway that is gentle, almost kind, leaving every bitter word 1,000 miles behind. You took your favorite jacket and you took your winter shoes. There was nothing left to fight for and there's nothing left to lose. We're just two different rivers without a single sound, leaving all the pieces on the garden ground. Close the book, turn off the lamp. I'm letting go of the fire, I'm letting go of the camp. When love leaves without a single soft piano note that rings out until it's barely a whisper. Calendar flipped to January 26 today, but the porch light is burning in the same old way. I'm a monument to always on a street that moved along, the only person humming a forgotten summer song. I still keep the spare key hidden underneath the stone, afraid to admit that I'm finally alone. The neighbors have stopped asking, they just look at the floor, while I'm watching the shadow of our silent front door. They say that healing is a river that carries you away, but I'm an anchor buried in the salt and in the gray. I'm a library of secrets, a museum of the true, holding on to space that was only meant for you. And oh, I'm still waiting here tonight, in the pale and bitter flickering of the January light. The world's a blur of neon, the world is moving fast, but I'm a silent prisoner of a love that couldn't last. I'm a clock with no hands, I'm a bell with no ring, the quietest version of a broken-hearted thing. The bridge is gone, the river's dry, but the spirit is clear. I'm still waiting, I'm still waiting here. I went to buy the groceries and I saw your favorite brand. I almost reached out for your cold and heavy hand. I find myself pausing when I walk past your old room, waiting for a flower in a desert to bloom. I've memorized the cracks and the patterns on finished yet. Is it loyalty or madness to stay inside the dark, to keep the vibration of a long extinguished spark? I'm a cathedral where echoes, I'm a vault of the gone, refusing to look at the breaking of the dawn. No, I'm not ready for the dawn. Is gone, the river's dry, but the spirit is clear. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting here. Still waiting here. Beneath the weight of the sun, away I skies. I'm still